guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'll be showing you guys how to make an easy but yet basic potato salad. So for this I'm using 4 red potatoes, and I have 5 hard-boiled eggs, and I have 1 cup of finely chopped celery sticks, and I have about 2 tablespoons and a half of finely chopped onions, and I'll be using some Dijon mustard, and I'll be using some mayonnaise or mayo. The amount of mayonnaise I'm going to use is going to depend on how much of that I want to coat my potatoes. And I'll be using about a teaspoon of my Slap Your Mama seasoning, and half a teaspoon of garlic powder, and half a teaspoon of onion powder. And I have some dill and some chives that I'll be using just to decorate my plate, but I will be chopping some of the dill to put in the potato salad. And of course some water to boil my potatoes, and some salt and pepper to taste. Please check the description box where I will list everything I use in this video for you guys. So let's get cooking, guys. Okay, I went ahead and set my stove to medium high, and I went ahead and put some water in a pot, enough just to cover my potatoes. Now you want to go ahead and add about a teaspoon of salt. You want to make sure these are seasoned before we start making our potato salad. And I left the skin in my potatoes, but if you don't like the skin, you can go ahead and peel the skin off before you cook them. But I like the skin in my potato salad, so I'm going to leave the skin. So I'm going to let this cook for about 15 to 20 minutes. I want it to cook enough to where I can stick a knife inside, but I don't want them to be too soft to where it's gonna break apart. So about 15 to 20 minutes. Okay guys, I actually let these cook for 25 minutes because they are bigger potatoes. So to test to see if they are done, you want to take your knife and just poke right in there. And as you can see, my knife went all the way through. So I'm going to turn this off and allow them to cool down a little bit, just so I can handle them with my bare hands to cut them. So allow them to cool down for a good 10 minutes, and then we're gonna start putting the salad together. Okay, now you want to go ahead and take your cooked potatoes, and I am going to dice them. I like my dice. If you just want to slice yours, you can slice it. As you can see, the potatoes are cooked, but they are not undercooked or overcooked. So I'm going to just give them nice big cuts. I don't want them too big nor too small. This is pretty good, but you can cut your potatoes however you want to cut them. And you can definitely add more things to this, guys, if you want. If you want to add pickles to this, you can. You can basically add whatever you want. If you want to add red onions instead of the white onions that I added, you definitely can. If you don't like onions, you can leave them out. You can add whatever you want. After all, it's you who's going to eat it. This is the way I like mine. That's why I make mine like this. And if you're a vegan, you want to try the potato salad, simply leave out the eggs and use vegan mayonnaise, and you still have yourself a nice potato salad. So I'll just continue chopping these. If you haven't, please go like my Facebook page and go follow me on Instagram. Go follow me on Twitter as well. Guys, please help me share the Facebook page so a lot of people can find it. A lot of people can see that page. It will help me grow that page so much. You guys know I can't do it without you. You guys are basically the backbone to my channel. You guys have helped me so much to grow this channel, and I appreciate all the love and support. Just like this. And I will leave the link for my social medias down in the description box for you guys to check out. I already went ahead and peeled my eggs, and to boil my eggs I just put them in some water and cooked them for 15 minutes. And once they were done, I drained that water and then put some ice cold water. That way it was easy for me to crack them. Just cut them, no fancy cut for the eggs. It's like so. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish cutting them up, and then we'll come back and add the rest of the ingredients. Okay, now you wanna go ahead and add your chopped onions and add the chopped celery, and then you wanna go in with your mayonnaise. Again, the amount of mayonnaise you want depends on how creamy you want your potato salad. So I'm going to start with about half a cup and just fold everything in. You don't want to mix. You want to make sure you are folding it in. Just patiently fold in the mayonnaise. And I can see I'm going to need way more mayonnaise, so I'll just add more in there. This is why I didn't have an exact measurement, because you just don't know. And just fold it in again. It can be quite a messy job, but I promise it's going to taste so good. This drop, I'll just go ahead and taste that. And because I added some salt to my potatoes when they were cooking, it already have a nice amount of salt to it. And then I'm going to add a little of that mustard, about 2 tablespoons or so, and fold that in too. And then now I want to add my seasoning. Some of my Slap Your Mama, about a teaspoon, half a teaspoon of garlic powder, half a teaspoon of onion powder, and I'm gonna go in with some black pepper, about half a teaspoon of black pepper as well, and about half a teaspoon of salt. And mix it. Again, if you want yours a little more creamier, you can add more mayonnaise. But I don't care for too much mayonnaise. And then now I'm going to just roughly chop my my dill. I think this amount will do. Alright. If you guys are wondering what type of knife I'm using, this is that Pioneer Woman. I purchased this from Walmart just because I know some of you will ask. And this looks pretty good already, actually. If you want, you can add some pickle juice to this. Like I said, again, if you want pickles in there, you can chop up some pickles and put in there. That would taste amazing as well. And this is pretty much it. I'm going to transfer it to a different plate just so I can take a nice cover picture for you guys. And this is pretty much it. I'm gonna go ahead and give it another taste. It tastes so good. The potatoes are not too hard. They're not too soft either. I'm going to eat this with some barbecue chicken, which I do have a video up on this channel showing you guys how I make the barbecue chicken. So please check out that video. I will leave the link for that video down in the description box. But this will do it for this video, guys. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, comment, like, and please share these videos, guys, with everybody you know. As always, thank you guys so much for watching, and I love you guys for watching. See you in my next video. Bye bye.